I think B. A. I will share the answer key with you guys. You can analyze. Okay, I am continuing with where we left off other day. Okay, Sarah, you will be removed out because there is problem with recording. You join again, okay?
Okay, sir.
Let Sarah join again. Okay, so last class we did that how to find instantaneous velocity when the graph is curved. Okay. So I'm picking up another graph. This time the equation is x equal to t square. And let's say find its velocity or instantaneous velocity at t equal to 3 seconds. What do we do for that? We first plot 3-second mark on the graph. Then we say, okay, that the small part of curve which is passing through 3 seconds is a straight line. Remember? This part to this part is a straight line. Then I say, what is the time at this point? 3 minus delta. Time is little less than 3 seconds here. Now I look at equation of the curve. So what is this point then? 3 minus lambda delta comma. Three minus delta whole square. Okay. Why? Because from the curve equation at when t equal to 3 minus delta, x is equal to t square. So 3 minus delta. Then I look at another part. The time this time here. Time here is 3 plus delta. If time is 3 plus delta, what is the position as per the equation? Whole square. Okay. Now I find slope of the line because slope of this line represents velocity. y2 minus y1 upon which is 3 plus delta whole square minus 3 minus delta whole square upon 3 plus delta minus this becomes 9 plus delta square plus 6 delta minus 9 plus delta square minus 6 delta upon 2 delta. Okay. So we have 9 plus delta square plus 6 delta minus 9 minus delta square plus 6 delta upon 2 delta. 6 plus 6, 12 delta upon 2 delta. We get 6 directly this time. So what is the speed at t equal to 3 seconds? 6 meters per second. Okay. Now, how many people are online? 7 people are online right now, and 4, 3, 7, 10 people are offline. So 2 groups. Online group will solve one question. Offline group will solve another question. Okay. Hello.
Yes, sir.
So I am just same graph, because now I am just moving to the second principle by Newton. Same graph. X in meters, T in seconds. Okay. Now first online group. Okay. This is online group. Find instantaneous velocity at t equal to 1 second.
Sir, what is the formula?
What formula? Y equal to x square only, or x equal to t square. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And offline group, find instantaneous velocity at t equal to 2 seconds. Hello. Okay, ठीक है. Yeah, it is. But why are you writing on a sheet?
I kind of forgot.
What is kind of forgot? There is either forgot or remembered, but kind of forgot is, so that's called kind of forgot. Nihal, solve the question given to online group.
Okay, sir.
And Nihal, I have checked the papers. I hope you got.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah. Who's this? Okay, Sarah, you have made a mistake. 1 minus x whole square is not 1 minus x square plus 2x. No, minus delta whole square formula wrong. Arihant, correct. Shambhala, correct. Sohan, correct.
Okay, sir.
Kunal, Anish, Pranavi,
So just a minute, sir.
Anish, correct.
Okay, sir.
Kunal, correct. Here, who has not got?
Sir, is it?
Sarah, correct. Pranavi, correct. Okay. Okay, now guys, notice one thing. Previous, we did in this one, at t equal to 3, we found velocity as 6 meter per second. T equal to 1, we found velocity at 2 meter per second. That is the online group when they did. And offline group when they calculated, they found it 4 meter per second. Can you see a pattern here? Whatever the time, velocity is becoming double of it. So there is a pattern going on, but mind it, that pattern only holds for x equal to t square. I remember I kept the curve same in both the cases. So this gives Newton an idea. What if there is a formula to get it. For example, V equal to 2t is a formula which can be used, isn't it? That at t equal to 1, V is giving 2. At t equal to 2, V is giving 2 into 2, 4. At t equal to 3. So he said that how about getting a formula, right? But he had to verify now that will this formula always work? It's working for 1 second, 2 second, 3 second. But what if it doesn't work somewhere, right? So for that, he did second level of analysis. Okay. Yeah. You show me what you have done, Myra. Two plus delta whole square is not 4 plus delta whole square. 2 plus delta whole square apply a plus b whole square, and 2 minus delta whole square apply. And this should be in brackets when you, yeah, I mean, that you have taken care of, but you are not applying the identity correctly, Myra. We are getting, he wanted to come up with a formula. Okay. And verify that is this form, will this formula work for any value of time? This is working for 1 second, 2 second, 3 second, but will it keep on working for all the values of time? So this was his analysis now. He said, what if instead of finding at t equal to 1, 2, 3, whatever, what if I find it as at not t equal to x, x is already, we are using this variable. Maybe t equals m or z or k or whatever. He said, what if I find it at t equal to m for the same curve x equal to t square? Now m can be any time. M is some time. We don't know what it is. But we know again by the same logic, Newton's logic, that there will be a straight line. The very points very close to t equal to m will have a straight line. So what are the coordinates of this point? M minus delta, comma m minus delta whole square, right? That is this point. Wait, let me write it neatly. This will give and what will this give? Okay. Fine. So now slope will be equal to, hello?
Yes, sir.
Y2 minus Y1 upon okay.
Sir,
Yeah.
I lost connection. Can you just repeat what you said?
How long?
Sir, like 2-3 minutes.
No, I can't repeat for 2-3 minutes.
Sir, this slide only, like when you started.
Previous, okay. See, you are seeing a pattern here that you get it, previous slide.
Yes, sir.
So based on this pattern, we can say V equal to 2t.
Yeah.
But there is a problem if I say V equal to 2t. What is the problem? That we have verified that this formula works for t equal to 1, 2, and 3. But
Okay.
does this formula work for any time? Will it also work for 4, 5, 6, or 4.5 or 3.4 second? Can you confidently say?
No, sir.
So for that, Newton came up with a new idea. He said that instead of finding velocity at t equal to 1, 2, 3, I will find velocity at m seconds, where I don't know the value of m.
Okay.
And how do you find velocity at m seconds? You take before m, after m.
Yes, sir.
Point before m will be this. Point after m will be this. Hello.
Yes, sir.
And then you find the slope.
Okay, sir.
So you have m square plus delta square plus 2m delta minus m square minus delta square plus 2m delta by 2 delta, which is 4m delta upon 2 delta. 4m by 2 is 2m. Can you see that?
Yes.
So now if you see, we are getting a formula V equal to 2m. And what was m equal to?
So T.
So this works for
Sir,
any time. Any value of m it works for.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, if x equal to t cube, will v be equal to 3m or 3t?
No. Okay.
Yes.
So this way, corresponding to x equal to t square, we found a formula that if x is t square is the graph, then velocity will always be 2t.
Sir, are there a lot of formulas for other graphs?
Don't worry. That's what I would say. Now, similarly, last class we did x equal to t cube. So let's do for t cube as well. No, I am doing. Now for t cube again, I am taking t equal to m to find the formula. Okay. Again, take this as a straight line passing through m. What are the coordinates of this point? Comma. What are the coordinates of this point? Slope of this line then.
Sir, y2 minus y1 by x2.
Yeah, so how much?
Sir, m plus delta cube minus m minus delta cube divided by m plus delta minus m minus delta.
Now see, m plus delta cube is m cube plus delta cube plus 3m square delta plus 3 delta m square. This I'm writing directly because I know the formula. You guys can calculate, it will come this only. M minus delta cube comes m cube minus delta cube minus 3m square delta plus 3 delta m square. Okay? Sorry. What? Oh, sorry. This I made a mistake here. This is m delta square. And so here also it will be m delta square. Okay? This I have done directly, guys. Okay?
Yes.
If you want, you can note this formula. A plus b, this will be handy, is a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square. And a minus b whole cube is the same thing except that in front of b cube you have a minus sign and in front of 3a square b you have a minus sign. Note this if you want to have less tension. Noted?
Seven.
So it becomes m cube plus delta cube plus 3m square delta plus 3m delta square minus m cube plus delta cube plus 3m square delta minus 3m delta square whole by 2 delta.
So M cube cancel, right?
Two delta cube plus 6m square delta by 2 delta. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, now
Simplify it.
yeah, I will. This is V, right? Yeah. 2 delta cube plus 6m square delta by 2 delta. Now numerator, what can I take common? 2 delta. So I get delta square plus 3m square, which is 3m square plus square. Now see, m is some time, right? What is delta? Delta is something very small, right? So in front of this guy, this value will be negligible. So this is, yeah, good analogy. Okay. Getting?
Yes.
So, and t equal to m, so it's 3t square, can we say? Or m equal to. So x equal to t cube, what is the velocity formula?
The 3t square.
3t square.
Oh, so if t to the power of 4, is it 4t cube?
You are catching the pattern. But before we go to that pattern, I want you to solve a question.
Sir, it's okay, sir, got it.
So is it okay if we take any variable for time?
X equal to t square plus t is the relation. If a graph for position time follows the relation. Where did you start? Here. Now, which book is there? Okay, this is other.
Yes.
Yeah. You take 2 delta common, how do you get delta here? What is this? Okay. This is wrong. You have to substitute in place of m plus delta. So here, in place of n, you substitute n plus delta, and here also. Arihan, correct. Is this y plus delta? Where did y plus delta come? Sarah, correct. Sohan, how is that equal to m square plus delta square plus 2 delta m? And similarly, down one also. And for once, apply a minus b whole square formula correctly, please.
Sir, I'm pretty sure my answer is wrong. Can I just send you?
Yeah. Yeah. Where did cube come? This is the equation of the curve, and what are okay, for people who are struggling, I'm giving one hint.
Sir, I'm sending, sir, 1 minute.
Sir, I sent from a new number.
It's wrong. You're not applying the concept correctly, Nehal. Okay, Anish, I'm kicking out. Who's this? Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm giving a hint. Please see. People, most of the people are messing up at the same place. So curve like this, like curve could be anything else as well. I'm just making a random one. Okay. Bhavya, I'm saying I'm making a random one. I know it should start at 0, 0, but I don't want to get into that details. Otherwise, people will get confused. But now, since you have said, basically you want to find it M, right? So what do you assume? You assume there will be a straight line passing through M. Key thing is what will be the coordinates? M minus delta comma what? If silent, if t equal to m minus delta x equal to, in place of t square is, in place of t, if you put m minus delta, it will become m minus delta whole square plus okay. And what will be the
I did
coordinates?
not hear. Why did you kick me out?
Because your camera was off.
Sir, you offed it to take the pics.
Why?
Sir, like I have only one phone, sir, through which I'm attending.
Okay. Now this, what will be the coordinates here? M plus delta whole square plus m plus delta, and like, yeah, m plus delta comma like this. Yeah. Because again, in place of t, you are putting m plus delta. Okay. Now can you do it? What is this? You have taken J? No, you have taken delta. How is it m square minus j square? A minus b whole square formula you forgot. How did you pass grade 7? Hmm. Who does it pick? Oh, this should be minus, right? This should be Although this is correct, this is also fine. This is also, what is this? How, if this is 2n plus 1, how does this become 2t plus t? Oh, Kunal, how can you do that cancellation? That is something few other people do, like Arsh and all. How can you? Yeah, Kunal.
Sir, I sent.
Nehal, you have made a calculation mistake. Answer is wrong.
Sir, where?
When you are subtracting that, this whole thing minus this whole thing, well, slope calculation. Can we correct?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. What is this? This is fine. Then how is it plus delta square? This minus sign will get distributed. This will become 50 meter. Sohan, where are you getting 50? 2 plus 2 is 50.
Oh, okay.
Or the delta ko you are treating as 25, I think. 5.
Yes, sir. I took it as 20.
Viram, does this mean something in Telugu also? It's not looking like delta, it's looking like some letter from South Indian language. Okay. But see, but isn't it looking like some letter? Hmm? Little some Telugu letter, right? So take common whatever you can in the newsletter. Correct, Suhan. How is that when you take common? How are you getting interest rate? Take what you get. You should like to, yeah. Make it See, till here it's correct. Now, how do you take common? What can you take common in the numerator? Take and then see what is left over. Anish, Sarah, Arihant.
Sir, I sent before.
Oh, you have sent before?
Yes, sir.
So even I sent it.
No, you, Sohan, Pranavi, Nihal, and Kunal. These four I have received.
Sir, even I've sent it.
Okay, Arihant, you sent. Actually, you were the first one to send, I guess.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's why I was missing yours. And
I sent
Sarah was also one of the early senders. Okay. Yeah, Nihal, fine. Okay, moving on. Did someone get it? Who all have not got it? Just two of you? You should. Ram, you were very close. Yeah, 2 delta is common. So what is left over? If you take 2 delta common, yeah, right, 2 delta. Plus what is left over? Whole by. Myra, you're done? Yeah. What is this? How is this? Okay. But you have taken this in brackets. So how is it minus m minus delta? That's the problem. How is it minus m minus delta here? See this, I wrote the points also. Okay, do the other one meanwhile. Okay, Shambhala, you got up till that point. What's the problem after that?
Sir, I don't know what to do after that.
The numerator, what is common? Just that term you got right, 4m delta plus 2 delta. What is common in numerator?
Delta,
Other than that, there is something else also common.
2 delta.
Take common, see what is left over.
Okay. Sir, I did that.
Do that and send then again.
Okay.
Why minus? There is a plus c. This is t square plus t. So in place of this t, you put m minus delta, and in place of this t also. Why would you change the plus signs? No, no. Sarah. So that you took common. Now, what was in denominator? Not Sarah, Shamla, sorry. What was in
Yeah, so
denominator?
I did that after I sent.
So do it, then send properly then.
Yeah, so
Yeah, correct.
okay.
Arch, what happened? Come here. Come here. What's your problem? Come. How is the temperature? See, I'll tell you. This is where you are. Can I write it as t whole square plus t? No, t has to be replaced with what? In the second case. In first case, that is when you are finding this value point. M plus delta. In second case, t has to be replaced by
M minus delta whole square.
plus
M minus delta.
you
Sir, I
forgot
sent.
2t. How did it become minus 2 and minus 2 delta? That's wrong. Working is wrong, Ishani. Okay, just show me your working. Okay, show me. Good. What about this guy?
Sure, I'm ignoring.
Okay, but you should ignore in the final step after cutting everything. It's fine for now. I will tell you the issue. See, this is very small, so you can ignore it compared to these guys. But you can't ignore until as long as something is there in the denominator. Reason is this is technically this upon 2 delta plus this upon 2 delta plus this upon 2 delta. Now you have
So
something
delta
very
square.
small by
Two.
yeah. That's okay. Ultimately, that's how it will pan out. But otherwise, this by this is basic.
Delta square by 2.
Yeah, but otherwise it is something very small upon something very small, which is not necessarily small. And there is one more thing. Yeah,
But it's still small, right?
there is one more thing, Bhavya. This will not be delta cube. This plus this, it will become 2 times of that. So there was
Okay, so if you get to right,
yeah.
correct?
How did this cancel? This was plus delta cube. This was plus delta cube. You cancelled plus delta cube and plus delta cube. Yeah.
Is the slope fine?
For which thing?
So the previous question.
How is it fine? Y2 minus Y1. What is Y2? What is Y1? This was what? You have not done any working also. How to explain if you don't apply concept just like that? So now apply Y2 minus Y1, right? And this is what? This is plus M minus delta. That's what we decided, right?
Yeah.
This, first change it to plus M minus delta and then do Y2 minus Y1 by X2 minus X1. You're not going doing that. Arihant working is, sorry, no, yeah, Arihant working is wrong. Answer to by now you guys know how to find out, but logically wrong.
Sir, why is it wrong?
There is a mistake. Okay, Kunal, it's wrong. Your working is also wrong. You've forgotten about 2T, I guess.
Send
Sarah, correct.
Sir, why is it wrong?
Who's that?
Sir Arihant.
Arihant, I will come back. Sohan, correct.
Okay.
Nihal, it's wrong. Working has a problem
Seven.
somewhere in calculation because you started fine.
Seven.
Hmm?
Why does it have a problem?
Yeah, it's fine now. Yeah, have you started? What is this? How did you get this? This is fine. This should be, how is this 2m minus 2 delta and how is this 2m minus delta? You are using, who's this? Now after this what?
So we can
It's correct till here, but there is one more system. See, this is where you were fine, Shani, okay? Then first mistake is you are not putting this in brackets. Okay? Hello? And yeah, that is the main mistake, and that's why wrong cancellations are happening. Who's this? Whose pen is this? Who's this? Yeah, Ashwin.
This is wrong.
You have forgotten about this plus 2t completely. Is that getting cancelled? What happened to this guy and this guy? The next step that has gone completely missing.
What am I missing?
Nothing. Just the final answer.
So isn't this
No, this is not the final answer. Okay, I'm doing it.
Sir, 1 minute, sir.
So can you tell me where I got it wrong?
Kunal still wrong. I will come to it, Aryan. Just wait. Correct, Pranavi. Okay, Arihant and others. Okay. So ultimately, it is about x1, y1, and x2, y2. What is x1, Aryan?
Sir, x1 is m plus delta.
You want to treat it as m plus. So then y1 will become
M minus delta.
how? Y1. This is or basically wait. Uh, Let me fix this. This is T1 x1 and T2 y2. That's T2 x2. Now tell me if T1 is m plus delta, x1 is
Sir, m minus no m plus delta whole cube plus 2 times m plus delta.
then here.
Sir, T2 or x2?
Hmm?
Sir, T2 or x2?
Yeah, what will that become in place?
Sir, T2 will become m minus delta and x2 will become m minus delta whole cube plus 2 times m minus delta.
Sir, I sent. Could you check?
No. Yeah. Now do slope is
Slope is sir m minus delta
whole cube
plus 2 times m minus delta minus
minus
m plus delta whole cube plus 2 times m plus.
yeah. Now by
Y m minus delta minus m plus delta.
see he is doing it this way, Arihant, but otherwise people are understanding how these points are coming. Arch. Now what will you do?
Sir, now m cube plus no m cube minus delta cube minus 3m squared delta plus 3m delta cube. I mean square.
Yeah.
plus 2m plus 2 delta
minus 2 delta.
minus 2 delta minus of m cube plus delta cube plus 3m square delta plus 3 delta square m plus 2m plus 2 delta by 2 delta.
By 2 delta, right?
Yes.
Or minus 2 delta.
Yes, sir. Minus 2 delta.
Because m minus delta minus m minus delta. So minus 2 delta.
Yes, sir.
We will write minus 2 delta next page. But first numerator, what does it become then?
So it will become d delta cube. No, 2 delta cube
M cube minus delta cube. I'm rewriting minus 3m square delta plus 3m delta square. Then plus 2m minus 2 delta. Then right, yeah, then minus
sir, minus m cube minus delta cube minus 3m square delta minus 3 delta square m.
is it?
Yes.
Yeah, minus 3 delta square m. Yeah,
Minus 2m minus 2 delta.
minus 2m minus 2 delta. Whole by
2 minus 2 delta.
minus 2 delta. Now
Sir, now m cube and m cube minus m cube is cancelled. Then minus 3m delta square and plus 3m delta square.
and what else? 2m and
2m and minus 2m minus 2 delta. Oh, wait.
so minus 2 delta cube
And minus 6m square delta minus 4 delta by minus 2 delta.
now take common numerator. What do you take?
Minus 2 delta.
So what is left over?
Delta square plus 3m squared delta. No, not
Plus 3m square
yeah. Minus 2
minus 2 or plus 2.
plus 2.
Yeah. Now
So now minus 2 delta cancel.
okay.
So it's supposed to be 3m square plus 2.
Now what happens, Arjav? Now why do we get rid? Because delta is very small, so delta square is even small. So ignore. Okay. This is the answer. So velocity formula is 3t square plus 2. Yeah.
Like, isn't M, that's D supposed to be X2?
Hmm?
What's D supposed to be X2?
I didn't get you. There, yeah, he has done ulta. See, you take this guy x1, t1 x1 and this guy t2 x2, or you flip. Answer will remain same.
Sir, I actually did not do it this way.
I also got 3t square plus 2 only.
Sir, I got 3D square plus 1.
Then you got it wrong.
Sir, I actually did not do it this way. I did it another way. And I still got it right.
So here's the problem. This plus 2 delta should have been plus 4 delta. It's okay. Okay, I'm stopping here. Okay, stopping here, guys.
Bye, sir.